we'll just have a quick look at when the half butterfly comes into play, sometimes when we're defending our partner's passing, or sometimes when our partner is crushing us and we can't get a knee shield. A half butterfly may be our only option at guard retention. So if we deal with it from a half guard crush scenario when our partner is chest to chest, the ideal scenario is that I clear this space. I get my arms towards the inside, get onto my side, I do a little bit of a hip escape so that my knee and my shin can get that inside space. Now I can actually manage that distance a whole lot more easily. Sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes we try and make that space, I'm trying to frame, but I just can't find a way to get my knee to the inside. So instead of putting my knee in, I'm going to try and put my foot into my partner's hip flexor. What we're going to do is we're going to 180 this for a moment. So, from the half guard position, my partner is chest to chest. Oh my gosh. From the half guard position, my partner is chest to chest. Again, from here, I still want to be pulling the shoulder out of my neck to make it so that I can move my head a little bit more easily. I'm still fighting to get onto my hip, onto my side, but I just can't manage to find the space to get my knee in and underneath my partner. So what I'm going to look to do is get my foot in my partner's hip flexor instead. If I have the flexibility to do this, I can simply retract my heel to my butt. I'm going to do a little bit of a bite with my right leg to just create this pocket for my foot to fit into. And now I'm going to push my ankle and my shin into my partner's hip flexor to build that build that space. Build on that space to make it a proper half butterfly positioning. Sometimes we don't have the flexibility to do that. So I try and put my foot in, I just can't find that gap. So instead, my right hand is going to feed in between our chests. So my right hand is going to go in between. I'm just going to wiggle my fingers until it pops to the outside. And now I'm going to look to reach and grab my own toes, okay? I'm not grabbing my ankle. I'm not grabbing my shin. I'm grabbing all the way at my toes. And I'm actually going to pull my foot underneath. And for me personally, I'll pull it underneath and then I'll actually push it into my partner's hip flexor to make sure it's stuck. So I pull it underneath and then I'm going to push it into my partner's hip flexor. So as soon as I feel like it's stuck and wedged in, now my leg can do the rest of the work by extending, and I still have this really strong bite with my knee on the outside. And make sure I establish my overhook and we're ready to play here. Again, I reiterate the fact of if my half butterfly is not doing its job, my partner is crushing it, my partner is pulling it to the inside, we're constantly making sure we're bouncing between the half butterfly and the knee shield to stay super versatile in this distance management position and this fight.